What an interlude. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well today, and I am overjoyed because finally I'll be doing my first listen / full-on album review to Hearts2Hearts' second mini album titled Lemon Tang. Now, speaking of Lemon Tang, honestly, their title track has been in the rotation and a huge energizer of a track for me personally as of lately, and I'm pretty sure you guys as well. Perfect to kickstart the season of summer. Got quite a bit of nostalgia, getting a bit of Red Velvet and even FX influences in the mix, but I just love the energy in the song so much. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4 brand new B-sides. Not sure what to expect here. Skipped out on the video-based teasers because I wanted to be in for a surprise with this one, especially after really enjoying their first mini album Focus. I liked the likes of Apple Pie, I remember, but also noticing their range in music has been quite vast already. I mean, R&B, synth pop, the list goes on. And with this first B-side, I'm seeing familiar names. Okay, 15 Love on this track. We got Hwang Hyun from Monotree, also Kwon A-jin, and of course Nyaaa as well. So what's something to note about Monotree? Hwang Hyun has worked with many of our favorites, the likes of On and Off, creating masterpieces after masterpieces, the likes of Ahop, if I recall correctly. Kwon A-jin has worked with many of our favorites like Weekly, Artemis, Luna, Triple S, Yena, the list goes on. And Judith Wick, another huge name here as well. So honestly, this song is probably going to be a guaranteed hit. I mean, I do prefer their type of production and songwriting, but hey, enough talk. 15 Love, I get what they did here. Let's go. Ooh, cheerful already. That slinky bass. Ooh. Ooh. The energy. It really carries from Lemon Tang. Yeah, this pre-chorus. It's in love. Man, the synth pop work. Verse 2. Okay, before we get into verse 2 here, I can sense Hwang Hyun's influence by far on this, but also Kwon A-jin as well, bringing in that playfulness that I love and know of what Kwon A-jin does in her influences upon group tracks here. But for Hearts2Hearts, this suits them to a T. I mean, the energy, the cheerfulness. I love the connection of playing like a match of tennis. 15 Love, sort of this initial crush, lovey-dovey kind of moment here, the spur of the moment. They really encapsulate that in the musical direction and vocal direction in this song. Really love the chorus. Love how the pre-chorus was initially set up with Yeon, right? But let's continue. Hey, get it. That rhythm guitar so catchy. This pre-chorus every time. Been poppin'. That's so catchy. I love how we're blasted with this synth work and nice rhythm. Ooh. Ooh. The brass work. Ooh. The ad-lib work. This has to be like Carmen there. And still Carmen. That electric guitar in the back. Oh, that's gnarly. Guys, 15 Love. Short yet impactful song, I've got to say already. I think that's the best way to describe it, with a sugar high, retro pop, synth pop energy. And I love this level of nostalgia that we get in the melodies. It got me reminiscent of what we would get in the Season of Summer from Red Velvet, which I miss so much. For all my Revel loves out there as well, shout outs to all my multi fans and stans out there. You get the gist. But the point is, I love the bounciness of the bass, the rhythm guitar that you get in retro tracks, but in a synth pop track makes it so refreshing. I love that 15 Love connection, that theme and pattern going on, but also I love how it encapsulates that butterfly feeling of having an initial crush and that first spark of the moment, right, from the pre-chorus and then the drop of the chorus, which honestly this makes it as quite a high longevity type of song where I feel like I'm gonna keep this in the rotation. It has that timeless feel that I will go back upon no matter the season of the summer. And that's the power of Hwang Hin from Mono Tree. I mean, if you guys have seen my on and off reactions and all the works that I've noticed from Hwang Hin, I always mention about Hwang Hin and Mono Tree because they do an incredible track on these releases. And, you know, you got to give credit where credit is due. But at the same time, Hearts2Hearts, you got to commend them for bringing this energy and cheerfulness consistently to the table and non-stop. It never lets loose. The gas pedals never loose on this song with 15 Love. It keeps on going and going non-stop, you know. And also what I really love about this song is also the lyrics. The lyrics are sensical, fun, cheerful. It makes sense. So everything is cohesive. I love it. Let's dive back into 15 Love. Love the verses. Love the arrangement. I mean, what's there not to love in this first B-side here? Wow. You wanna? Hey. Love the whistle in the back there. The percussion work. I love Stella on this track, and then the certain members that like bring this swing motion with their vocal work. But also I noticed like the pitch, the vocal pitch moments, and like the way that they really jump on this track one after another, and the dynamic, it is very energetic, upfront in your face. You know, not too over the top, but in that Energizer Bunny kind of approach. I love how it's nonstop, but how she swings the lines here, I love it so much. It's very in unison with the beat. And then I've got to admit, aside from Stella, Yeon, and sorry if I'm butchering her name pronunciation because I'm still familiarizing with the members, but Yeon and Carmen on this song really have such highlightable moments, I've got to admit. She can really sing. I've noticed that across all Hearts2Hearts tracks, including title tracks. Great snare drum work, the build up here. Poppin'. Oh, I love how they made this song for themselves. Jun, Jiwoo, I love their approach and cadence work here. Get it. Very funky, and just how the lines are being swinged by Yeon as well. And then it builds up again, right? Which I really like, but then as we progress here, quite the verse. I like how it keeps on elevating this track here with the brass work, more funk influence here. And I believe this is Carmen here. Like, this is, yeah. And then she hits the note here. It's like Carmen and like Yeon, I feel like. Still Carmen. That electric guitar in the back. You hear that? How it's ripped? That's crazy. 15 Love, so far my favorite B-side on this album, and difficult to beat because I'd say one of my favorite B-sides of this year already, mark my words. I mean, you're gonna see it on my list. It's already up there, definitely, with the song production, the arrangement, the mixing and mastering, the vocal work. I love these songs that are more melodic heavy, fun, cheerful. This is bringing the fun back in K-pop, and they're really doing it here with a tad bit of Red Velvet influence, of course, from their older sisters. But hey, enough talk. Let's keep this album rolling, and let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Baby Steps. I'm seeing familiar names, the likes of Paprika on the lyrics and the composing side with Lim Jung-woo. Now, the two of them I've seen on the likes of Kiss of Life tracks, bit of VVs, but mostly Kiss of Life, and then some artists in the past before. So yeah, interested in how this one's gonna go. Maybe the slight R&B route or full R&B route. I'm gonna have to find out here. Let's go. Oh, what a start already. The drum and bass. Oh my goodness, these chords. Oh my goodness, the acoustic work here. It's got a bit of that Animal Crossing sweetness. Oh, the keyboard work here. And the drum and bass work. Where's this going? Ooh. Very easy to listen to. And I thought the other one had a bit of Red Velvet influence. This has a lot. But also a bit of J-pop for sure. Oh, Jiwoo. Jun. Oh my goodness, I love the keyboard work, but also the syncopation. I mean, the production of the song is so complex. There's a lot of interrupted moments, but it's very clean and clinical. It doesn't cause too much of a disruption when we get these transitions and disruptors being meant to be played in this kind of way, but definitely has that little bit of 8-bit chiptune moments. I would say mid-tempo R&B, pop, and J-pop influence primarily. But I've got to admit, from the verses, the chorus, it might seem simple, but I love how we get this minimalistic approach and we get to enjoy the members' vocals together as a whole. Together, I think there's a lot of emphasis on this song with that, right? Especially with the acoustic work and the drum and bass. Every day is a full of firsts. It's okay even if you fall. Wow, these lyrics. Light and delicate with the vocal work. Bridge with Carmen. Man, her vocal work is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, again with the change up. Oh, the roll on the bass. Bring it back. It's like a B flat major key, I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, but either way, it's definitely in the major key. I love the vocal work. I mean, this is one of the songs that I feel like highlights all the members. Lots of purity, earnesty in the song that got me reminiscent of what I loved in the early days that we got from the likes of From His Nine, Chasarang. I would say a bit of G-Friend, but definitely Red Velvet for sure. But when it comes to Hearts2Hearts, I love how they capture this kind of style and bring their signature sound on the track, you know what I'm saying? Very complex production, even though it seems very minimal, because I love how there's minimal moments with the drum and bass, but then once the keyboard work comes in, the chords, and this J-pop influence, I love how everything just like gets complex and sizzles back down, gets complex, then sizzles back down. And that is such a beautiful compliment to this album, right? I mean, I feel like so far all these tracks suit the season of summer and beyond. Really refreshing, easy to listen to, and it honestly takes back a little bit of the energy and gives us a breather of fresh air with this B-side here. Let's dive back into Baby Steps. I feel like it was not too short. I think it's good amount of length, great arrangement. Not overly complex, you know. It would have been a little bit too complex if we switched up the arrangement with this kind of production that teeter-totters between minimalistic and complex chords and syncopation work. Already I'm getting here, you know, that Animal Crossing like acoustic pop work. I love it with Stella here. I love the improvisation with the keyboard work. They done an incredible job with that, right? To really build up in the pre-chorus. Very cheerful, consoling with the lyrics and the vocal work. Dun dun. Verse 2. I love the synth plucks. I love a bit of that synth pluck, almost like 8-bit chiptune feel. Definitely synth or acoustic plucks, or a combination of the two. And then as we progress here, bridge. One of my favorite moments on this track, but out of this album already, Carmen. Wow, she has such pivotal and key moments in their music. Ain't that right? Especially with this era, I love the bridge with her here. I come to believe in myself. It's that like chase, you know, reach the sky kind of feeling. The climax to that J-pop song. Brings it back a bit. Then brings it together right here. So good. Dun, dun. And then I love how it pans it back to the delicate moments in the song to wrap up the song. You know what I'm saying? But wow, what another favorite B-side, honestly, for me on this album as well. But let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Heart Emoji with a literal heart there in parentheses. I'm seeing a huge name here that I'm familiar of, and that's Ondine. Now, Ondine has worked with many of my favorites, the likes of Yuna from ITZY and her solo track Blue Maze, Beat the Heat by From Is 9, and even the likes of Apple Pie by Hearts2Hearts. Like, come on now. You know this is gonna be so energetic and maybe summer-like. I'm gonna have to find out for myself here. I don't want to jump to conclusions right away, but I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy this one as well. Let's go. Ooh, the bounce. Okay, this is so good already. Love the lyrics in this song. Style. Okay. This refrain is so good. The risers here. Woo, Carmen. Oh my goodness, this is the chorus. It's so infectiously good with the cheerfulness. Oh my goodness, the vocal work here in the post-chorus. Okay, before we get into the seamlessly amazing verse 2 with Stella, this song is already my favorite B-side. I mean, I get that influence from Ondine, but I love how this is just truly and purely Hearts2Hearts. I mean, this infectious energy, it continues for the season of summer, but also I love this pop UK garage dance track influence and how the percussion work plays out. And also, can we appreciate the arrangement of this song? I love how we get an intro and we get complex with everything, you know, intro, verse 1, a refrain that is so catchy before we get into a brief pre-chorus, and then a brief chorus followed up with a post-chorus. Like, oh my goodness, the production and arrangement on this song is so good. Let's continue. This is the post-chorus. Emoji. Oh, that UK garage influence. Hey. Oh, I just can't stop smiling. This is too good. Oh, we're feeling good on this track. The positivity, the bright spirits on this track. Come on now. Oh, and now they bring it back. That was clever. Oh me, oh my. June. We are sent here. Emoji. What? And to wrap it up like that, oh my goodness. A bit of like incorrect like color coding there, which is fine, but can we appreciate, I mean, already, I gotta say already, the likes of June, the likes of Stella on this song, but all the members really sell this song. Very fun, great synth pad work, very sleek, upbeat UK garage drum loop in the mix, and then heart emoji is this digital landscape that you get those feelings of complex romance and, you know, young love kind of feel. And it's very youthful, right? It's dreamy. It has this afternoon to late night summer city lights kind of feel. And I just really love the arrangement. I just want to point that out already. I mean, already with Stella, Carmen, with that intro, and that outro. That outro by, it was by Jiwoo, right? Not Ian. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And then how everything played out from the verse, the refrain, the pre-chorus setup, because like, keep in mind, guys, the oh me oh my that is the chorus. It's like 3 or 4 lines, and then the la 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 part, my heart, is the post-chorus. And I love how catchy not only the chorus is, the post-chorus is, and then everything else around that is catchy, you know what I'm saying? The me and my girls refrain, definitely one of the best refrains that I've heard of this year. And not only to stop there, it goes the full length. Notice how it almost hits the 3-minute mark, which I can appreciate a lot in this landscape of the musical scene. The bridge is added here, and the bridge is just nailed with the likes of, I would say, June, maybe You're Too Blind to See, and then it was followed up with Jiwoo, right? And then Stella. But, guys, this is, I thought I already heard B-side of the year, but heart emoji says otherwise. My goodness, I am in love with this song. Let's dive back into this song, shall we? Love the bounce. See this intro? Verse 1. Yeah. Great ad-lib work. Adds a nice texture to the song. And then this is the refrain. Notice how the section transitions right here. Me and my girls. This pre-chorus every time. I love this insistent build-up in the pre-chorus. Chorus. Oh me, oh my. Oh Yo, that line there is such a key moment in the line. And then post-chorus. Very dreamy. Lush with the vocal work with Yeon. This verse too. I love how we get a bit of dialogue and then it's a bit of dialogue here. No, you can't break my heart. And then this emphasis, don't make me cry. Back into the refrain. They could have brought us back to the pre-chorus, but this makes so much sense with the chant. Nyaaa has her moments, hey? She has great moments. Effective moments, more so. It's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Wow. I love how there's more emphasis for the final go around here. That synth pluck work. The electronic influence here. Maybe you're too blind to see. I think that is June 1st. Yeah. Oh, what's I have? A Hearts2Hearts bridge. Emoji. What? You can't go wrong with, honestly, with these SM girl group bridges. Specifically speaking, the likes of SNSD, Girls' Generation, you feel me, FX, Red Velvet, the likes of Hearts2Hearts, you know what I'm saying? And a good amount of course, aespa B-sides and title tracks with bridges that are taking the extra mile, I'd have to say. But Heart Emoji is just, man, it's in its own lane by Hearts2Hearts. I really love this for them. And this song deserves a performance. This song definitely deserves a choreo and performance. It's so title track worthy. I've got to admit, I think you can't go wrong with 15 Love or Heart Emoji with a music video, hands down, or performance video. I'm telling you guys, the quality of this song is a 10 out of 10 for me. Personal taste wise and from an objective standpoint, but I want to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Is Heart Emoji one of your favorites? But let's dive into the final B-side now. So last but not least, we have Secret Recipe. I'm seeing one huge notable artist and singer-songwriter, Merch. She has worked with many of our favorites, such as Twice's Talk That Talk, Got the Thrills. Oh my goodness, the credits there alone is huge. Fromis9's DM as well. That's huge in itself. Roller Coaster by Ua as well. Sticker by Nyaaa, and even the likes of great solo song Asylum by ITZY's Leah. So, you know, I feel like we're either gonna get a slower in tempo track here, or we're gonna get a fun, playful, upbeat song. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is fun with it already. Love the 808 claps, the double time. This is something that I did not expect, but we'll take it. Oh my goodness. Where's the song going? I love the vocal work on this. Ooh. Secret recipe, chemistry.
Wow, this flavor was brought to you by Hearts2Hearts all new cake mix.
What an interlude. Verse 2. The snare drum marching band approach. Oh my goodness, the switch up. The musicality in this song is unreal. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Recipe. This is very happy-go-lucky. What a bridge here. Oh, yes, the vocal flourishes. Recipe. What in the early Red Velvet? Chemistry. But this is you, huh? The string work there, the orchestral work. I'm so torn apart on this album, not gonna lie. I mean, you think, you know, this is your favorite B-side, then you listen to the next one and the next one, and it keeps on getting better. I love this bright, over-the-top, bratty, house, pop, electronic dance track, I'd have to say more so, song here. This is a musical masterpiece. I mean, Merch's influence is totally felt on the lyrics here, but everyone else behind the scenes, they did a brilliant job with the production, I've got to admit. I mean, from the orchestral work to the brass work to, I would say, also this rhythmic vocal delivery. You know what I'm saying? There's a great combination of all those things, a great ebb and flow and mixture, right? And I feel like it shows each and every one's unique charms on this track. This has this signature Hearts2Hearts approach where there's a bit of simplistic feel in some moments, and then very complex, drastic moments that are very fun. I mean, June, you know, her style and characteristic and energy is felt in verse 2. See what I'm getting there, right? And there are moments, right, where every member stands out separately, and then how they bring it together is so beautiful. But you've got to admit, I cannot emphasize that enough. The lyrics by Merch can be felt. It's so playful, it's fun. It makes sense coming from an indie pop artist and singer-songwriter, right? So, wow, we need to dive back into this very fun electronic dance pop bratty a song here, and yeah, we gotta go back. Recipe. Love the double time, the 808 claps. Oh, that retro slider. Let me listen to the production more. I love the bit of slight vocal filtering here and attitude in this moment. And the harmonization, the vocal work. We love it, we love it. I mean, it feels like we are baking a cake here. You know, a lot of characteristics to a cake and from each and every member.
This flavor was brought to you by Hearts2Hearts.
This interlude here before verse 2, I love it.
All new cake mix.
A bit of snare drum work, a bit of, I would say horns. I mean, from the slap bass, the hip hop influences, June is so June here. And then as we progress and progress here, crazy bridge. I mean, even this moment, a bit of Red Velvet, a bit of that classic SM style that we got from SN and SD since day one, this ad-lib work. Is that really Anna? Like, wow, I love her moments. Brief but effective. Oh, the string work. Guys, I am floored from this album, and after wrapping it up with Secret Recipe, I mean, the best song to wrap up this album. I mean, sure, Rude is included on this album as a 6th track, but all in all, I mean, to wrap it up with Secret Recipe, it has a standard arrangement, but when we get into that verse 2 and bridge, I love how it keeps on getting elevated and elevated to the very end as an energizer wrap up type of song. The energy never is gone from this album. The brightness, the free spiritedness, the earnesty on some of these tracks like Heart Emoji, you know what I'm saying? It is perfect. And honestly, you can't go wrong with any of these B-sides becoming the main track or title track, right? Great instrumentals. I think there is great mix and mastering on most parts for most of these songs. 10 out of 10 on that end for most of these songs, but arrangement wise and production wise is something that I can really say that was a 10 out of 10 for me. If I'd have to choose a number one favorite, I mean, I gotta go with Heart Emoji. Then it's neck and neck with 15 Love and Secret Recipe. But I want to lean towards Secret Recipe because it's been a minute since I've got that type of music in my playlist. You feel me? I'd have to go Secret Recipe, then 15 Love, then Baby Steps. But there's a lot to appreciate about in Baby Steps, a more minimalistic acoustic track with great syncopation work, right? But all in all, let me know your thoughts. I think they've outdone themselves. Sorry. They have really outdone themselves with the second mini album, and I think they've honestly made a cohesive album here. Lemon Tang, energy, cheerful, refreshing track that is the title track. Kenzie, brilliant on that with Nas Cat and Andrew Choi and everyone behind the scenes. 15 Love, I love how it refers to the game of tennis, that initial crush, young love feel. Baby Steps, minimalistic, more laid back, easy to listen to. Heart Emoji, I love how Heart Emoji takes the full mile, you feel me? Almost the 3-minute mark, that UK garage, very dreamlike pop approach as a whole. And then you got Secret Recipe. The musicality is unmatched on that one. I mean, that dance pop approach, mostly with a lot of different kind of instrumentation with the orchestral work, is such a fun culinary experience per se with the members for Secret Recipe. But all in all, you can't go wrong with any of these B-sides, and I feel like the quality on this album is so good. Not everyone's gonna have one collective favorite B-side, number one favorite B-side, mind you. And it really goes to show you how much attention to detail and thought was put into Hearts2Hearts music these days. And I hope they continue to trend this way. You don't necessarily need to gear a whole album towards the season of summer. It really goes to show you, because the music quality and longevity, I can really sense myself going back upon these tracks beyond the season of summer, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I need an energizer, pick me up kind of song. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to connect with you guys in the comment section down below. Can you relate with any of my statements or analysis or geeking out moments across every single B-side here? Would love to connect with you guys on some of these favorites. Check out more Hearts2Hearts content, because as you can tell, I'm still at the tip of the iceberg, figuring out the members, and haven't even dove into variety contents by Hearts2Hearts. That's a whole another hole that I need to dive into on my spare time, or maybe on the Patreon even. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Lets me know that you want to see even more Hearts2Hearts content on the Patreon, on the channel. Take care and peace.